Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. And I was called to the table today and I am so stinking busy. I've gotten all but one reading done and I need to go to the grocery store. My kid's got a science project, etc., etc. Let's not even add all the household things that need done. However, update on the kitty. She's doing much better. She had a UTI and worms. So we got her all fixed up and she's taken all of her medicine and she's feeling much better. So if you helped out in any way, shape, or form in that manner, I am so grateful to you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so back to my announcements. I just wanted to say I was called to the table because a lot of my readings lately for the twin flame soulmates, there seems to be a lot of people in third-party situations, and the masculines, not all, I mean, of course, I don't want to pick on the masculines, but it seems like most of the masculines are the ones that are struggling in this third-party situation. There is karma that needs to be cleared out, and they're just, they're taking a long time. Not really, because, everybody's situation is different. However, Spirit called me to the table today because I was channeled a song. I don't know who does it. So if you guys know who does it, please. I tried to look it up, but I don't know who sings it. But it's a song. It says, "Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going." I wish I could look it up because the lyrics I feel are very important. But I feel like there needs to be communication. There hasn't been. And some people, masculine or feminine, doesn't matter, are stuck in these, they've got karma. They've earned karma, or karma has been dealt to them from others and they need to clear it out. So today we are doing a pick a pile reading. I'm going to bring it down. And let's see. Can I move it back so you can see it better? We have pile number 1, which is a crisscross pattern here with this gorgeous chunk of amethyst on it. And I have 2 piles in one pile, and it's you versus the third party karmic, okay? And pile number 2 is, oh my God, I know the name of this, selenite. I'm just not thinking today. And pile number 3 is the red Lemurian crystal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have 2 oracle piles, you versus them. And then we're going to take a look at those first. We're going to lay them out. And then I'm going to use the Twin Flame Tarot from Mystic Moon in order to take a look at you versus them. Okay? So take a moment and look at your pile. And while you're thinking about which pile calls to you, I wanted to give you just a quick announcement. Because I'm getting all caught up on my readings, I am available now for paid readings. And my schedule probably next week is going to be completely clear. So if for whatever reason you feel like you're stuck, or you're having trouble with your twin flame, your ascension journey, any of those things, please reach out. I have several options available to you for personal readings. They will be linked in the description box below. Also, I will be doing the zodiacs for the, and I don't have my calendar here. I think it's the 24th, but I haven't looked at the calendar. But we do have the next moon phase coming up. God, I should have looked at it, huh? Anyhow, there is the new moon coming up, I think. No, it's the full moon. See, I've been so busy, I don't even know. But I will look, and we will That's the moon that I'm going to be uploading videos for. Okay. Also, we've lost a few viewers, and normally that would hurt my pride, but I've done a lot of shadow work, and Spirit's telling me that the viewers that we lose, the ones that unsubscribe, it's because they're not on this journey. And therefore, my messages are not for them. But I want to tell you, if you're still here with me and my messages resonate with you, okay, remember, these are general readings, and I have a lot of people viewing. My statistics show me that over half of my viewers are not subscribed. So we have a wide range of views happening, even though the subscriptions are at 1,000 plus. So know that energy is fluid. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. And without further ado, let's just get into your reading. Okay, so for my pile number 1, so I'm going to move these aside. Okay, pile number 1, you versus them. Okay, so I'm going to lay out you. Somehow I put them in there upside down. And I don't know, I've never done a reading like this, so I want to take a moment. These are... And don't ask me the name of the deck, okay, because I don't know at the moment. But these are psychic oracle cards. So I interpret them according to the energy that me as a medium, an interpreter, right, the oracle, sees in them, okay? So this is the picture that I will be looking at for your energy, how your person... whether it's your twin flame, soulmate, somebody that you've, divorced from, somebody you're with, maybe the person you're with is cheating on you, but it's you versus the third party, okay? So this is how they feel about you, and this is how they feel about them, okay? So if you just give me a second to take a look at these cards, I'm going to tell you what energies I pick up around them. All right, I feel like your person looks to you for their strength. I see possibility here. They truly see the possibilities. I feel like this is an old relationship. Or, maybe your old soulmates. Maybe you've reincarnated together in previous lifetimes. But what I see is that this situation has been in an incubation stage. I see an egg around this woman. I see her holding a tree. The tree is... It's almost like an umbrella. But what I see is this woman holding this tree up to the light, okay? See, she's been in the darkness, and this tree, it has a long trunk on it. So it's been growing for a long time, but the bough on it at the top is not very large. I feel like this has been a long time coming, and the growth has happened slow and steady, but Spirit's telling me that your person believes it's time to bring this situation out of the dark and into the light. I also feel like your person views you as their protector, and I don't mean that in like a way of, they're going to beat people up for you, but I mean, you've been a shelter for them. And so I'm getting two messages with this, actually. Spirit's telling me it's not that they've been a shelter for you. Your person believes that they were not as big of a protector of this relationship as they should have been. When I look at the top of this tree and how small it is and how it's been growing in the dark and not reaching the light, it's almost like your person feels regret that they have taken so long to this relationship has taken way too long in its incubation stage, and they want it to grow. They want the light to come in and to make this a bigger, like they want to protect you more. It's hard for me to describe my feelings about this. Okay, it's like you hold them up, you support them, but the support they give you has been small. You're not as protected. If this is you, and I feel like this is your energy, you've been waiting a long time for this person, and this person recognizes your value. You've been holding them up, giving them strength for a long time, but the strength they're giving back to you is minimal at best, right? They give you what they can, but they haven't felt like they could give you as much as they wanted to. And so now you're holding this person. Well, I'll say this is your energy. This is your person's energy. You've been holding this person up in the light, and they feel it, and they're growing. And they know that the roots are sound, but they've just been, I'm hearing, taking a very long time to allow their tree to blossom and to reach out. You may be, I'm hearing reach out, so you may have been waiting for a while now for this person to reach out, to branch out. And they've been in the dark, and you are now holding them into the light. Okay, I could sit there and probably do an entire reading on just one card. It's a very beautiful card. I feel like this is going to grow. I really do. And they know that there's potential here for this to grow too. It's been in an incubation stage, and they're wanting to reach out. They're wanting to branch out. It's like they've been growing. Look at how long this tree trunk is. It's like been growing, seeking the light, trying to get to the light. And here you are helping this person find that light. Okay? So how do they feel about their person? I feel like they have been not blindfolded, but they've closed their eyes to the whole situation. And I feel like lately, this has been right in their face, right? Staring them right in the eye. I feel like this is the energy of the karmic. This is the energy of your person. Your person has been trying to avoid what is very, very in their face, very apparent. And for some of you, if this has been a secret contact, between you and your person, I feel like this person, okay, your person thinks their person doesn't know about it, but they see clearly. This person has closed their eyes. So if you're texting or talking, their karmic could be in the know. They could possibly be aware of the situation between you and your person. But the karmic is right in their face. Right in their face. For some of you, it's not a good situation. It's like this person is blah, 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 chapping in their ears saying, you have responsibilities, you have things you need to do, you made a promise, you made a commitment, you need to keep the commitment, right? And if your person is not married or in a committed relationship with this person, I feel like for some of you, your person feels shame and guilt over the feelings they have for you when this is the person that, it's like they came right at them. So if you're married to your person and they've been cheating on you with this other person, it's like they flew in and got right in their face, and this person tried to avoid it and had a hard time doing that. Okay, and they're feeling shame and guilt. If your person is married to this person or in a committed relationship with this person, I feel like they are just living their life unhappy, sad, despairing. And this person is like, you ever see the cartoons where you got the devil and the angel, right, on your shoulder? I feel like this person pipes in this person's ear all the time and shames them, makes them feel like they have commitments, they've made promises, they have things going on that they're like, you need to listen. You need to open your eyes and see that I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so your person's person is very, very, they're small in this person's eyes. They are small, but they're very, very loud and in their face. Okay, so even though your person is not looking clearly at this person because of the feelings that they hold for you, they also can't seem to get away from the shame, the guilt, the piping in the ear, right? Although this is coming up to the face, it's not really at the ear. What I'm feeling is that this person's in their face a lot. In their face, like not in a good way either. I'm hearing, I see you. I see you. So, you know, if you think that whatever's going on between you and your person is private, I don't think it is. I really don't. I think that they see what's going on, whether it's an energetic feeling that they have, a suspicion, or if they really honestly see. But your person is not seeing, okay? They don't see. Or they're avoiding. So let's take a look at what Spirit has to say about how your person feels about you. Ooh, 10 of Abundance. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. Okay, I'm going to get these out before I interpret them. Temple path, absolutely, absolutely, especially if this is a soulmate bond or a twin flame. It's put you on, this relationship has put your person on a spiritual path. Become a clear channel. I'm going to look into that in just a moment. And then from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. So I'm going to take a look first at how your person feels about you. Your person clearly understands that I see these as duality cards, this 10 of Abundance and this Temple path. It's like Spirit's calling them to choose between their committed relationship, their family, their children. Pile number 1, I feel like your person might be in a committed relationship. So they're either committed, so you're either married to them and they're cheating on you, of course. You know, there's 2 scenarios. Or they're married to somebody else and they have feelings for you. Okay? I don't see a lot of passion here, so I don't believe that you and your person are in a sexual relationship at this time. You may have been in the past, but I don't feel that you are in the moment. I feel like you guys are clearly soulmates. Clearly soulmates. Sorry about the furnace. You're clearly soulmates. So your person's trying to decide, you know, are you their forever person? And so many messages coming through. Okay, so some of you, these are duality cards. They're like, your person's thinking, do I choose the one that I feel is my soulmate, the one that puts me in my spiritual journey, helps me on this ascension path? Or do I choose the person that I committed myself to, married, and had children with, co-created a family with, right? And with this become a clear channel, I believe that Spirit is saying that they've been talking to you. The angels, your ascended masters, your deceased loved ones have all been sending you messages in the forms of synchronicities, numbers, song lyrics, downloads, and I'm getting, just for a handful of you, that this person over here, your person, pile number one, might have some addiction issues, whether they drink or smoke or do drugs, or, there's something that is clouding their judgment and they are not a clear channel. It could be as simple as, I've been getting messages lately for myself that the diet that I eat is preventing me from being as clear of a channel as I can be. So your person is not clearly channeling the messages as they could due to some codependent issues that they're trying to overcome. And Spirit's saying to become a clear channel, you need to meditate, pray. So your person's just confused. I feel like they're confused. It's weird. It's like they're not confused. They know exactly what Spirit's telling them. But in the 3D reality, it just doesn't fit into the lifestyle that they chose for themselves. So many things are going to have to change in their lives for them to be with you. But I do feel like they know that being with you is what they need in their life, because I don't like the energy of this person here being in their face all the time. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So Spirit's talking to your person, telling them that, they need to make a decision. They need to clear their energy and decide. They need to make a decision. A decision needs to be made. Of course, we're talking about third-party situations, so that's always a given, that a decision needs to be made. But I also feel like your person feels like you're so different than them. It's like your guys resonate with each other on a level that they don't understand, because in the 3D reality, your lifestyle versus their lifestyle is so complicated and so different. Everything in their life is going to have to change if they want to be with you. Okay, they know they're going to have to step up their game, and they're going to have to take a long, hard look at their life and what has brought them to you, because I feel like it's been guided by Spirit. And in this picture, if you look, the angel is clearly pointing to the woman that the man should choose, right? It's like, look, boom, 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 there it is. That's your person right there. But it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, because clearly you guys are different. You're very alike in many ways. I feel like you might have grown up with the, same background, the same kind of traditional, with this 10 of Pentacles, traditional upbringing. But I feel like for you, and it could be the other person, flip these energies the way they resonate for you. But, somebody's been awakened. I feel like you've both been awakened, but there was one of you that was awakened first. And I have a feeling it's my viewer. Okay, but you can swap this energy if that doesn't resonate. I know it does. Being a reader, I gotta say vice versa. But the truth is, I really, truly feel like it's you. You are awakened to your spiritual path, and you have awakened your person on their spiritual path. And this is really difficult for them. It's really difficult. Okay, so let's take a look at how your person feels about the other person. Wedding. Well, actually, I'm going from the bottom. Ha ha, you got a peek, sneak peek. Manifest your dreams. Yeah. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps toward the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. Ooh, then we have hostilities. Yeah. Yeah, because this person, I feel like this person's in their face. Bop, 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 all the time. Bust out of your cocoon. It's like they want to get away. And I feel like, they are in the cocoon. They are the caterpillar that has been transforming and changing, right? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We're going to take a look at that energy. Oh, and then there's the wedding one that we already spoke of. Look at this man's face. Look at her face. Look at his face. So if you came here about a masculine, I'm just here to tell you that in this picture, the masculine looks like it's a shotgun wedding. I don't know if your person got this person pregnant or made some kind of promises that their parents, parents are included here. So I feel like some of these people for pile number 1, your person, let's just get to the nitty gritty. I could talk this to death, but what I'm seeing is your person's person, they're karmic, I feel is not a kind person to them. They're in their face, they're fighting, they put them on the offensive, there's hostilities between them. This meeting you or knowing you had, oh my God, I just got another song. Knowing me, knowing you. I don't know the words, but it's ABBA. So look those lyrics up too. That could be an extra message for you. Spirit only brings me songs when the lyrics have meaning. So take a look at it. But so it's like they're seriously not happy where they're at, and they've been getting downloads and information from Spirit, to be a clear channel, to listen to the guidance, to keep an open mind. And, very soon, it's like they could literally change this around by changing their thought patterns, choosing the temple path, allowing the light to come in. They're very traditional, and I feel like you were, but you're no longer. Now you're more spiritual, and you've been awakened. And, the incubation, it's funny. This one says bust out of your cocoon. And this one looks like an egg in incubation, right? So, yeah, there's a calling here for your person to come out of the dark and into the light, to sprout their wings and manifest their dreams. It says, Spirit says they're ready to go. It doesn't say you're ready to stay. That, this is where all of your abundance lies. No, over here is where the abundance lies. This is manifest your dreams. They're dreaming about getting away from the hostilities and this person that's always in their face. But this has to do with childhood wounding. Perhaps because they were traditional, perhaps their parents taught them that marriage is a vow that it's till death do you part, right? It's not meant to be taken lightly. And so this is a true struggle for them. It's a true struggle for them. And there's some childhood wounds around this whole thing. This person triggers them. You trigger them. Spirit's triggering them. They are literally going through a transformation with this cocoon card. And this is something that was taught to them. This is family patterning. They were raised to believe that, and I'm also hearing that your person, for some of you, this is not for everybody. Spirit just clearly told me not everybody. But there's a few people watching that need to hear this. Your person may have commitment issues. And they may have had more than one failed marriage or committed relationship. And because of that and their upbringing, leaving this person to come to you is one more notch on their belt. It's one more failure. It's one more. So for them, it's very difficult for them to fail one more time. It's like, boy, I've done this. This is a repeated pattern for some of you, not everybody. Okay, so take these as they resonate for you. I do want to get a couple of twin flame or tarot cards. Spirit, can you tell me more information on what's going on with pile 1, this person, in regards to them? Pile number 1, how do they feel in regards to their person? The viewer's person. Can I get one more, please? One more, please. There we go. Yeah. Guilt, guys. Guilt. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. He's all up in his head. 3 of Swords, third-party situation. 5 of Wands, competition and conflict. And 7 of Cups, fantasies and temptation. So clearly your person fantasizes about you, pile number 1, and they are tempted to come towards you. It's really what's written on their heart. But there's conflict and competition. It's like, they struggle. They're arm wrestling, right? This is a struggle for them to, who wins? Who wins? And when I see the money underneath this, I feel like your person might, with this 10 of Pentacles, also have money values. What do I want to say about that? I feel like your person is trying to be financially stable and secure, and they're afraid if they leave this person, it's going to disrupt the money flow as well. Perhaps their person would take their money, whatever, right? But this brings them a lot of heartache. A lot of heartache. All right, so what is your advice, Spirit? With the King of Swords, they're thinking. What is your advice, Spirit, for this pile number 1 when it comes to the viewer? What should their person do toward the viewer? What is your recommendation? What would be the recommendation, inspired action for person number 1's person? King of Wands. Yeah, they need to, this is divine masculine energies. I always look at the King of Wands and the Emperor and the Magician. For me, as a reader, is divine masculine energies. Okay, so King of Wands, visionary leader. He needs, he's burning with passion. I'm telling you guys, pile number 1, this person, your person, whether it's a male or female, because we all have masculine, feminine energies, okay? So if you've come to my reading in regards to a female, just know that they're burning with passion for you. Oh. All right, so they're tired of mind games and control. This is part of their hang-up, okay? I don't know if it's this person or you, because I don't know what's going on between you guys. Perhaps you pull their strings. Maybe you know all the right things to say or do that really, really makes them feel like they don't have free will in this situation. Or vice versa. It could be that that's what they're experiencing over here. They've got 2 5s, which is change. Okay, but we have the Knight of Swords, decisive action. Spirit's telling them they need to make a decision. They need to take decisive action. Look at, he's on a motorcycle, guys. Spirit's saying, get where you need to be. And this is where they're going to find their happiness. You could be dealing with a Leo, because we have King of Wands and we have the Sun card here. But we also have Swords and Cups. So we've got fire, we've got water energy, and we've got air energy, if that matters for you. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on with the other person. What is spirit, or what is your person's feelings for the other person? What is your person's feelings for the other person? What is your person's feelings for the other person? 2 more, Spirit, please. Two more, please. Oh, actually, I have 4 here. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles, balancing act. We have the Star card. It fell out in reverse, so I don't really read reversals, but you know, the Star card, universal alignment. I feel like the energy, because it fell out in reverse, is that they don't feel aligned with this person anymore. I think they once did. They once believed that this person was their person, right? With the 9 of Cups. Satisfaction and wish fulfillment. But we have the Ace of Swords here too. I need clarity because, you know, maybe I should have read reversals, because what I'm feeling around this is that they really believed that this person was their wish fulfillment, that this was their star. This was, when they got with this person, they thought it was forever. Yeah. So they need to make a choice. They've been trying to find balance in this situation. They really did love this person. This is another soulmate for them, I feel. It's karmic in nature for some of you, most of you. They really thought this was their star. They thought they got 2 wish fulfillment cards with this person. Okay, we've got King of Pentacles, stable. But then we've got the 6 of Swords, moving away, moving into something better. Why is the 6 of Swords here? Why is the 6 of Swords here, Spirit? Why is... Yeah. Yeah. Missed opportunity. They feel like they've missed an opportunity. Perhaps with you. And then concrete ideas. This is the Page of Pentacles. So they're moving. They're on the move. If you've been wondering if your person is going to leave this person, I feel like it's very difficult for them because, you know, King of Pentacles is my marriage husband card. You know, it shows a man holding a baby and it says stable. They really loved this person. That's why this is so difficult for them to choose. They have feelings for this person, but I feel like like things have changed on them. Things have changed. There's hostilities where there used to be love and wish fulfillment. Okay, but they want to move into more tranquil times. And they're making a plan, guys. They're making a plan. Look he's got a notebook. Concrete ideas. Because they feel like they've missed an opportunity. Let me get some inspired action. What is the inspired action for my pile number 1s? Inspired action for pile number 1. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. I need more. I need more. What else do you have? What is the inspired action for this pile number 2 or 1? Okay. Wow. One more, please, Spirit. What is going to be the outcome? What is the recommended outcome? Let's put it that way. What is 8 of Wands? Yeah, okay. So they need to communicate with their soulmate. Collaborate. Oops, collaboration, communication, memories and reunion. Okay, but I'm not getting clear on, whether it's for this person or for you. So I need more. Spirit, who is the Six of Cups in reference to? Who is the Six of Cups in reference to? Who is the Six of Cups in reference to? Give me a clear message. Wow. All right, so this is bottom of the deck, planning and decisions. Queen of Swords, sharp and assertive. Seven of Wands, defense mechanism. All right, this is what I'm hearing. Because then we have the Fool with the World. That's a complete cycle right there. Boom, from beginning to end. Beginning to end. So this is a cycle that your person is going through. And they have their defense mechanisms up. They want to communicate and collaborate with the soulmate, which I feel is you, but I also feel like this person's their soulmate too. But I see with the World card, I see that this is ending. And the Queen of Swords is like she's sharp and assertive, right? Wow, this gets, no wonder you guys are confused. It gets more confusing with every shuffle. So what is the outcome for pile number 1 on the viewer's side? What would be the outcome? One more, please. Oh, okay. I get it. All right, I was asking the outcome. I've got the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, so I feel like they are going to free their energy up. But it's going to take time. Seven of Pentacles. Reevaluation. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to... I really wanted to give you a definitive answer. I really, really did. But I feel like this person is just on the fence. Pile number 1, you guys, come back. We'll check in on this energy again in the future because I feel like your person is so torn. They were in love with this person. They married this person. They co-created a family with this person. And they feel like they have missed an opportunity with you. They're making concrete ideas, making a plan. Six of Swords, moving out of tumultuous times. We do have this hostilities card. I'm going to be honest with you. If this person's person that they're with continues to be hostile with them and in their face about everything, then the choice, the breakthrough that's going to happen is that your person is going to move away from them because they honestly believe they can find their happiness and stability with you. And this has been a very painful cycle. And they're going to clear their energy. Nine of Pentacles for me is the single card. Okay? But I'm here to tell you this isn't going to be easy for them. Because they really had feelings for this person at one time. I feel like your person's been with this other person for a very long time. Because we have a complete cycle here. We've got the Fool all the way to the World. That's the entire Fool's journey, guys. They've been through a lot with this person. But I feel like where their heart belongs is with you. So bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Soul searching. Twin flame connection. So for some of you, this is a twin flame connection. Lover's card and Ten of Cups, contentment and joy. And yeah, I could even go deeper because we've got Temperance and the King of Swords. So he's on a learning. He's learning, guys. I'm saying he because that's the way the cards are talking. They're showing me a lot of masculine energy in this reading. So if you came here about a masculine, then that's going to resonate for you. If you came here about a feminine, you can absolutely roll reverse. And this has been your message. It's been a long one too. Let's see what time it is. 2 something. I can't see it. 2:41. Okay, so we're going to move on now to pile number 2. So pile number 1, just to recap, I think they want their happiness with you. I really, truly do. I think they believe that they've missed an opportunity. They know that you are their twin flame. They fantasize about you. They're trying to manifest something beautiful with you. It's just complicated. I really feel like, I don't know about you guys, but I've been married and I've just recently gotten divorced. And I don't regret my marriage at all. I co-created with my ex-husband a beautiful family. There were very loving times, very, very loving times. And it just didn't work out. And I feel like that's what's happening for your person, is that they truly love their karmic. There were a lot of good times with them and a lot of co-creation. And so this is not an easy decision for them, but I do believe that you are twin flames and Spirit is awakening them. With that Ace of Swords, they've been awakened to the fact that you are their true counterpart. And because of that, they're really struggling with this decision. And I feel like the outcome is in divine timing. When I saw that Temperance card under the deck, I believe that you're just going to have faith and know that what is meant to be will be, okay? So I'm going to move on to pile number 2. What time is it? It's 46:36. We'll say 46:40. All right. So thank you guys. If you liked it, if it resonated, please hit the thumbs up. Okay, it does help to get the videos out into the algorithm. So pile number 2. Let's take a look. Before I pull them all out, I want to take a look at these 2 first cards. If you're just plugging in, you didn't listen to the beginning of the other, I want you to take a listen to the fact that this is a, my brain's going all over the place. This is a psychic deck, okay? There are no words, there's no descriptions, there's no book that came with it. You're supposed to use your own intuitive abilities to discern what the message is. So this is how pile number 2's person views you, my viewer. And this is how they view the other person. Take a look at that. Use your own discernment because you might get your own messages from these. All right, so right away, I see the caduceus with, or is it caduceus? No, that's not what it's called. It's the Aurora Boreas in this card. This is like the snake eating its tail. Okay, this is, I feel like you and your person are karmically connected. You might be twin flame soulmates. We'll take a look at the other messages to see if that's true. But whatever this is, you and this person are very deeply connected. And I believe that you are old souls that have reincarnated over and over and over again together. And I don't know yet whether you are the karmic or if the other person is the karmic. Because when you take a look at the Aurora Boreas, it's about the snake eating its tail. It's something that, what comes around goes around. And it's a never-ending cycle. It just renews itself and goes through another cycle. So for pile number 2, you could possibly be the karmic. I know nobody wants to hear that, but with this card, this is a karmic connection. Although I do believe that twin flame and soulmates, when you're on the ascension path, that you do have old karma to clear between yourselves. It also looks like a rose to me. Like the petals are beginning to open. And it looks like an abyss. I'm just saying. It looks like they're coming out of a very dark abyss. And you might help them with that. I'm hearing from my pile number 2s that perhaps this is a person that's been in and out of your life. And I feel like you have a karmic connection, that you help this person come out of the darkness, not just in this lifetime, but in many lifetimes. It's like you have a contract with one another, that when they are in a spiral, when they're spiraling out of control, you come forward and look them in the eye and bring them out of that. And I'm hearing for maybe 1 or 2 of you, either you or your person is an artist. And I don't know why, but this part of the tail or whatever looks like a paintbrush to me. And this is very beautiful artwork. So you might be a muse for your person, or vice versa. They could be your muse. You inspire each other to create, is what I'm hearing. And I do believe you have a soul contract with this person. You help each other. It's like, the knight in shining armor or similar energies. When this person needs you, you show up. And when you need them, they show up. And you might have a soul contract to help them, or vice versa, right? Because energy is fluid. But I feel like you help each other end karmic cycles. When the Wheel of Fortune is in the down position for too long, you guys might come into each other's lives to help bring it back to the upright position. You help each other clear karma and get out of situations that you've gotten yourselves into. Okay, and how do they feel about their person? I feel like your person's person treats them like they're a child. I see earth energy here with the leaf imprint in the background. And it's very hard to see, but here's like a rose stem with thorns and like an unopened bud here. And it's funny because looks like a rose that's opening. So I feel like this person needed their person, the other person, to help them to mature. There were life lessons they needed to learn in order to grow and mature. And this person's holding their growth back. And they're reaching for the sun or for the light. And they want to grow. They don't want to be kept like a kept person, like they don't like being treated like a child. Okay? But in the beginning, I think they did. I think they were very immature, and this person was very grounded. I'm hearing earth energy. Could be Taurus or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, right? Your person, I feel like this is their energy and this is their person's energy, and this person mothered them. Perhaps the inner child of your person had mother abandonment issues, or maybe their mother over-mothered them and they felt like they needed somebody in their life to take on the role of mother when mother could no longer do it. I feel like this person lost their mother or is not in contact with their mother. There's mother issues. They chose this particular person, whether it's a karmic. I still haven't figured out, okay, who's the karmic in this. But this person is a very mothering, nurturing energy, has been protecting, making your person feel guarded and protected, but they've also inhibited their growth. And your person realizes it. Now they're reaching for the sky. They're reaching for the growth. This is a big leaf imprint back here. So this to me feels like maturity and growth, like they are now reaching for the sky. And this person, what used to feel loving, nurturing, and protective, now feels restrictive, is what I'm hearing. And those thorns look mighty big. I'm just saying. Okay? Mighty big. So this person is really reaching for the growth. That's pretty much all I'm getting from that. I wanted to take a deeper look. I see that your person's aura is growing too. See how the aura is lit up all through here? I just believe that they're growing, that they're maturing. And what used to make them feel safe and secure and loved is now feeling constrictive. Okay, so let's take a look at what Spirit has to say about this. How does your person feel about you? We have Healer of Thought. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. And then we have contract. So this is the Queen of Swords energy, just so you know. Face your shadow. Wow. Codependency. And children. All right. So I'm just going to get down to the nitty-gritty, guys. I feel like you're a catalyst in this person's life. You have a soul contract with this person to help them clean up their life, to help them face their shadows, to help them to heal from codependency and addictions. And childhood issues. This could be somebody from your childhood, but you are definitely healing this person. The connection you have with this person has put them on a healing journey. And this is a soul contract, okay? This is like the Justice card and the Six of Cups all wrapped up in one. Even the Lovers, right? Number sixes are all about balance. So you're helping this person balance the scales. You're helping them to clean up their life and get rid of anything that clutters their space. Teaching them about people who take from them and don't give back, and how to release them. It says you or another person are wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. You are. See, I talked about this karmic cycle. I feel like you guys have a contract. I talked about that, didn't I? I feel like you guys have a contract with each other, a soul contract, that, when your person is in a karmic cycle and they fall into the abyss and can't find their way out, I feel like lifetime after lifetime, you're their person. You are their mirror image, the person that reflects back to them where their life needs healing. And I believe you probably knew each other as children, or this children card, your love life is being affected by children. This is about the mothering. This is about your person healing the inner child, because see, the inner child connected with this person because they needed it. This is beautiful because, quite frankly, I think your person's person The other person is very healing, was very healing to them. Okay? But now the mothering is becoming constrictive. It doesn't feel safe anymore. Not that they're unsafe, it just feels like your person is tired of being mothered. It's feeling confined and constricted, and their growth has been inhibited. With that rose, look at, she's not holding the bottom part of that stem. She's holding that bud closed. Your person's person does not want them to grow. You know, some mothers feel like that about their kids. They don't want their children to grow, right? So just to reiterate, I feel like for pile number 2, maybe your karmic situation is not another romantic interest. It could literally be family problems. It could be mother. The mother could be the other person. Take it as it resonates, because I'm reading for a lot of people. All right? But you know, I'm not going to spend hours describing this. I mean, we've got the Queen of Swords. We've got a contract here, soul contract. Face your shadows. You definitely help this person do their shadow work. You are bringing up a lot of their shadows to be healed. They're reaching for the light, and I believe the light is you. Okay? You're helping them see. Not that you're really teaching them. I believe you teach each other. You take turns, right? But I feel like your person has some codependency issues around mom. And because of that, they may have gotten in a karmic situation with a wife or another female that fulfills the mother role and has made them codependent upon them. I feel like your person's afraid to leave them because they're codependent. And this feels like home. But they're reaching. They are definitely reaching. So we're going to take a look at, how does your person feel about this person? Spiritual teacher. Magician and the mirror. Wow. Make a plan. Soulmate. Engagement. Oh my God, this person's really, really torn. I don't even know what to say about this because, quite frankly, they both look like beautiful people. This has been a karmic lesson. That's why it's so difficult for your person to choose between the two of you. We have spiritual teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. All right, so, okay. Now I'm getting a clearer picture. Let me read this other one. Magician in the mirror. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. And I'm not picking on anybody because I feel like this person's a very divinely guided, beautiful soulmate of your person. I feel like you both are. This one came into their life to help them heal mother issues. And I feel like you have a soul contract. You both do. Oh my God. Yeah. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I'm hearing that this person might be married to this person. With this engagement card, I feel like they married this person who was a soulmate, is a soulmate. And they're in hermit mode. You I feel like you have triggered this person to become the Hermit. Virgo energy, by the way. Virgo. I feel like this is Earth energy too. There's alchemy happening with this card. Magician in the mirror. There's alchemy happening. So this is not an easy choice. Wow, these are pretty profound readings, guys. I'm just here to say, you know, it's not like people get in karmic relationships because they're fun. They get in them because they need them. Everybody's a teacher, guys. Everything is a lesson. There is no right or wrong. Everything's a lesson. So, you know, they engaged and married this person, or maybe just committed to this person, because I don't see marriage, I see engagement. But they really thought this is their soulmate. So for some of you, that's the scenario, and they're making a plan because they're learning their spiritual lessons, and they're making a plan. Spirit says, you know, they need to make a plan. Alchemy is happening. Magician in the mirror. I believe that both of you have been mirrors in their life, right? Both of you are soulmates that mirror to them where the healings need to happen, where the growth needs to happen. This person was necessary in their life, okay? There was healing around mother issues that needed to happen. I feel like both of you are mirrors for this person to truly ascend, get on the ascension path. But you know, in every soulmate, there's a contract. And I believe they had a contract with this person, and your contract is to help them to grow away from this. I said this to pile number one. I was married for 20 years, dated for over a year before I got married. I love that man. I've always loved him. He is my friend. Toward the end, we just were no longer compatible. His energy became, you know, confining. I don't believe he wanted to be with me anymore, and I don't believe I wanted to be with him anymore. But we co-created 4 beautiful children, and you know, a beautiful life. We did a lot of beautiful things together, and I think that's what's happening here is that, you know, your person's person, the karmic, or yeah, I believe you're both karmic. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. But there's mirroring going on here, and there's alchemy happening. Your person is on a spiritual journey, and I believe that both of you play a very integral part of that. You need to give this person time because they are healing family issues. They're healing mother issues. And both partners are an integral part of that journey, of that lesson. But I feel like this one, the contract here might be ending. We'll take a look at what the tarot has to say. But either way, please don't hate this person, because I'm here to tell you that, you know, he or she has been very, very important to the person on your heart and mind's growth and spirituality, as well as you. Okay, we've got shadow work. You bring them out of the shadows. That's your contract. It's like they had a contract with this person to heal childhood wounding and mother issues and alchemizing their inner masculine and feminine energies. I want to know what this make a plan is about, Spirit. Why is make a plan here? Why is make a plan here? Oh, I don't know if I want to take that. Yeah, okay. 10 of Swords. Yeah, I kind of felt that, but I didn't want to say it because this is a beautiful relationship. But I feel like it's become too much. There's, you know, it's just time. It's served its purpose. The Wheel of Fortune has spun around, and this cycle, I believe, is coming to an end with the 10 of Swords. Do I want to draw How far do we want to go into this? Because this, I really don't want to diminish either one of your guys' roles in your person's life, because both of you are very important to the growth of this person's spiritual journey. Yeah, devil, obsession. Yeah. Yep. So they've become codependent, and you're helping them heal that. See, the codependency is on this side with this Ten of Swords. So, bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups, evolving, walking away. All right, so can I get 3 cards? Well, maybe I can. Spirit said, nope, one more on this. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is ending, guys. But it was a beautiful story, and it really helped your person. So what is going... I don't know if you're going to get them either. I'm just saying, with this Aurora Boreas, you know, I feel like you are almost like a soul savior. You know, you come along and help this person get out of contracts that have been completed. But let's take a look at what is the energy around pile number 1. How does your person, what does Spirit have to say about your person and you? World. Yeah, see, you know, the dandelion dies, but look at all the seeds that are planted because of it. You know, when the winds of change stir, it blows all these seeds, and there's so much that there's so much that is planted and changed in this person's life due to you. You help them complete cycles. I'm sorry, I'm just hearing it. So tell me more, Spirit. Queen of Wands, confident and magnetic. So for me, in the twin flame journey, the Queen of Wands is the last queen that gets mastered before, well, no, actually, no, let me take that back. Everybody's situation is different. Your person is definitely magnetically attracted to you. You fire them up. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers and the Hanged Man. 9 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, yeah. So let's get an outcome. I just want an outcome for pile number 1. Wheel of Fortune. Yep. I'm telling you, that's all I feel for you guys. You are this person's Wheel of Fortune. You have many, many lifetimes where you have helped this person end cycles of codependency. And, you know, it's beautiful. You both help this person on their journey of healing. But I feel like this contract is up and this one is just beginning. Ooh. Yep. There we go. 6 of Pentacles. The World card. Ending this. You're helping this person end this cycle. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, so I could pull all those, but I'm going to wait and see if Spirit brings them out. So 2 last cards on pile number 2 on how their person, what's going to be the outcome for their person and them, the viewer. What is the outcome? Inspired action for the person and the viewer. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're attracting this person. There's so much beautiful energy around this. I really feel like you guys are going to end up together. I think you have before, though, quite frankly. I feel like this isn't the first time that the two of you have had this go around. There we go. Twin flames. I knew it. Yep. 4 of Wands. That's my 1111 card. Bottom of the deck, Empress. Okay, so this is a twin flame dynamic, and that's the reason. Look, 6 of Cups beneath the Empress. Yeah. This is what's going on with you guys. This is your twin flame. If you wanted confirmation on that, it definitely is. But this other person that they were with was truly a beautiful soulmate that helped them on their journey. But they're wrapping it up. They're wrapping it up. They're clearing their energy. They're walking away, becoming independent. But this was a soulmate, and they were very, very committed. So it's going to be difficult. You know, the twin flame journey is very difficult. Okay? But it is very beautiful, and you literally are each other's mirrors. And with this card, this is like, you know, you're shedding the old, starting the new. You help this person, your person, clean up old karmic cycles. You step into their life at the perfect moment, the perfect time to help them end painful cycles that have come to completion. It looks like for your person, it's mother issues, family issues, codependency, childhood wounding. Okay? And you're definitely helping them to clear out this karmic cycle, which, by the way, is not comfortable at the moment. It's very painful. A lot of codependency. But Spirit's saying they need to make a plan to walk away and become single again. Okay, so that is your reading, pile number 2. Not an easy reading, but very beautiful outcome. I do feel like it's coming. I really do. It's coming together beautifully. Okay, it is your soulmate. It is your twin flame. But it's going to take some time. You're going to have to allow this person all the time that they need to do this spiritual journey and close out this cycle. But they, you know what? It's like you're their hero. You are their hero. Or vice versa. They were your hero. You know, we can flip this energy too. But I feel what I feel. I'm a psychic, right? And I feel like this is exactly the way I channeled it. So I love you guys, and I'm going to move on now to pile number 3 because my little guy, you know, comes home after school and he comes in and he's ready for some mommy time. Okay, don't forget you have a contract, so don't give up. All right, where are we at? 116.48. 116, we're going to say, because I take too long, 59. Wow, way long. Okay, so hi pile number 2s. Don't look at me. I look like a drowned rat. I took a shower, but I did not do my hair. So we're going to bring you down to your pile. I had to look at the time. Okay, you versus them. You know, I like doing this reading because, quite frankly, I'm learning a lot too. You know, sometimes we look at karmic partners like they're the devil incarnate. And maybe they are fulfilling that role at the moment, but I don't think that they always did. I think that there was, you know, they're just as beautiful of a soulmate as you are. But let's take a look and see. Oh, wow. Wow. So this is a card that can be read in reverse or upright. Wow. Okay, I'm going to show it to you. This is a psychic deck, and there are no words, there's no description, and there's no book that comes with it. So you have to discern what you see. You know, it's like ink blots, right? What do you see? So take a moment. This is how your person feels about you. Okay? I'm going to show you both ways because I'm seeing a mirror here. And I definitely feel like you are a mirror for this person. Duality. I'm hearing duality. And this is your person's feelings about their person. Pretty deep shit, guys. Look at this. Looks like an angel flying away. Like leaving the horse. Flying away. Wow. I'm hearing that they're giving you up. Giving him or her up. This person's person Might have been an angel in their life, helping them until it was time to go. Wow, we'll get into that in a minute. Let me take a look here, because this is the deep one. This is the one that's really... So, there's shadowing going on here. Your person's having a hard time deciding if they want to receive you or cut you out. Should I stay or should I go now? I'm seeing a sword and a hand. But there's no body, no face. It's like a cloak, like this person's in a cloak. So they're like, should I end it? This could be like the death card energy, you know, the Grim Reaper. Should I cut this person out? Or should I put my hand out to receive them? And there's a face right there. So your person is definitely conflicted about whether they should be with you or be with them. And your person's person, I feel like, was a beautiful soulmate angel. And it's like they're gonna, it's almost like they're gonna leave willingly. Like they're like, okay, you're moving forward. You know, your person's person is saying, time to go. You're on your way. You don't need me anymore, so I'm leaving. It's almost that energy, but let's take a look at the supporting cards to see what's going on. We have Four of Thoughts. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. That's the Four of Sword energy, by the way. Ooh, and we have envy. Deep, guys, deep. Shine your light. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Ah, and then we get the attraction card. Now that's dualistic right there, okay? So here's the attraction, and here's, you know, a card saying there isn't attraction. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Wow, this person's really conflicted. Really, really conflicted. Like they are attracted to you, but they are so afraid that you are not going to be there for the long run. And they have put you on a pedestal. They are a little envious of the life that you have. You are in the light. You are on your path, on your journey. And you might be telling your person, you know, that you might be trying to help them find their way to the light. But they're conflicted. You've shown a light into a dark side of them. A shadow side of them. A shadow side of jealousy and envy and fear. Fear. I feel fear with unrequited love. Fear. They are so afraid. It's like you've reached out, you've shown your light on them, and they are afraid. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I, is this safe? Do I cut this person out, or do I reach out and accept? You know, and you shine a light on the darker side of their nature. And this is literally their fears, guys. I mean, you know, you've got duality here. This person, they don't know if they should take the sword and cut you out and end it, or if they should be receptive and reach out, because it's like they're attracted to you, but they're not sure if you're attracted to them. Unrequited love. That's pretty damn deep. Let's take a look at the supporting cards for how they feel about their person, the other person. Out with the old, in with the new. Yeah, because she's leaving, quite literally. This angel's leaving. Man holding a heart. I'll read these, just give me a second. Make necessary sacrifices. playfulness, true love. So out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual path. Spiritual truth, I'm sorry. And then look, that's make necessary sacrifices. To playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, and true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh my God, I'm going to need some clarifiers on this one, because there's fear. Your person is afraid of what you bring out in them, what you shine on them. I feel like they're afraid of this love, is what they're afraid of. Out with the old, in with the new. Man holding a heart, and this is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like this angel is leaving. She's leaving. She or he is leaving. So maybe I need clarifiers. Spirit, wow. Okay, let's get some clarity on how they feel about you. Let's look at, how does your person feel about you? How does your person feel about you? How does your person... Yes, Six of Cups. There you go. They feel like you are a soulmate. This is the union card, okay? This is memories and reunion. Tell me more, Spirit. How does the person feel about them? We have the Seven of Cups, fantasy and temptation. Okay, so I'm getting a clearer picture here. Let's take a look at pile. Well, you could let me speak. I'm going to put these back in because I never finished my question, and I don't know if this goes here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, steady progress, and the Fool, activation. I feel like they belong here, but I was attempting to go here. So I'm going to put them back in the deck and see what happens. Okay? So let's take a look at this side, Spirit. Clearly show me the other person, the third party. How does this person feel about the third party? Yeah, that wanted to come out and I caught it. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, they're leaving. They're leaving. So we got the 9 and... Okay, so we got the Devil, obsession, 9 of Swords, self-sabotage and nightmares, 9 of Cups, satisfaction and wish fulfillment, and 10 of Cups, contentment and joy. Okay, so what I'm hearing is this person here, I want to get one more. Why is it ending? Why is it ending? Why is it over? Woo. Ugh, clear across the room. Okay, a tower. Tower moment. Okay, so we've got the Devil, the 9 of Swords, self-sabotage with the Tower, and then 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to tell you, I know it's confusing. However, I feel for pile number 3, your person's karmic is leaving, okay? I don't know if they're leaving them for somebody else with this man holding a heart. Out with the old, in with the new. But I feel like You're not going to have to worry about whether or not this person chooses you. Well, I shouldn't say that. Shouldn't say that because, there's still unresolved issues with you too. But I feel like your person's found another person. Okay, so their karmic's leaving. They've fallen in love with somebody else. This is for some of you, not all of you. I'm going to clarify this in a moment. But they're leaving. They're making sacrifices, out with the old, in with the new. They've found a new love. Somebody's holding their heart. They feel it's their true love, and they really make them feel happy and joyful, right? So they're self-sabotaging. They're causing tower moments and arguments in your person's life. Okay? They're creating tower moments with devil energy because they want to move toward their 9 of cups and their 10 of cups. Okay? Satisfaction, wish fulfillment, contentment of joy. That's what I'm seeing for this. Like your person's person. Okay, so you came to this reading thinking about your person. We're looking at the dynamic between them and the other person, the karmic or the third party, right? And what I see for most of you is you're not going to have to worry about it because the other person is also cheating, is also finding a way to move away from your person because somebody else has sparked their romantic interest. And this is what's causing this unrequited love and this envy and fear because they have feelings for you with this memories and reunion. This is definitely somebody from your past, okay? And they've had these feelings for you for a long time. But they're very conflicted because they're jealous. They feel like they're being left behind and they're just very confused. Let's take a look at what is Spirit's advice in this situation between you and your person. What is the advice of Spirit between you and this person? What is Spirit's advice? What needs to happen to balance the situation between you and your person? King of Swords, quick wit and intellect. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is the Fool activation. I think that's the light card. You've activated this person. More advice, please, between the dynamic of my viewer and their person that they came here to find out about. What is your advice for these people? Wow, that's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take them. So we have Queen of Wands, confident, magnetic. 9 of Pentacles. Yep, they need to clear their energy. And I usually don't read reversals, but all of these came in the upright, except for this one, which is the King of Pentacles. Stability, it's in the reverse for me. As a reader, sometimes that's the husband or the committed person. So your person, needs to break the commitment and become single because there's a passion for you or vice versa. Then we have, and this is beautiful, Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. So it's a spiritual journey that you're on. We have so the advice from Spirit on what your person needs to do in your situation is they need to walk away, cut something out of their life, sacrifice. This is probably your energy for them, but what they're doing is they need to walk away because I've got the 8 of Cups evolving. Walk away from their commitment. Clear their energy. End the third party situation. They're very, very conflicted, guys. They're very conflicted and they're a little jealous because this person cheated on them. But this is going to complete a cycle with the Hierophant and the King of Cups on the bottom. So, okay, I want an outcome. I want an outcome. Yeah, okay. So outcome between you and your person is the Chariot Cancer energy. 10 of Pentacles, ultimate achievement. And Knight of Wands, passionate adventure. What is the outcome on this side? What is the outcome on this side? Queen of Swords. Sharp and assertive. I don't think they're going to get an opportunity to make this work over here. I think their person is being the Queen of Swords. She's cutting them off. She's leaving. Justice and Ace of Swords. Yep. Yep. Soul contract has been completed, guys. And they know it. I just said, and they know it. Bottom of the deck. High Priestess. Pisces energy. Yep. Okay, so that's your story, guys. I hope it resonates. Quite frankly, they know you're their person. And this is somebody from your past, by the way. They need to meditate and pray and listen. Spirit's telling them they need to clear they're jealous. They're very envious. They're very hurt. This hurt their pride. But I feel like their person's leaving on their own. And Spirit's saying that they need to come towards you. You are their 10 of Pentacles. You are their 6 of Cups. It's not going to be easy, guys. I'm just telling you, it's not going to be easy. This was very painful for them, the cheating situation. And there was a lot of competition and conflict. And this is a cycle that's ending. They're going to end up single and come towards you. Well, the advice is to come towards you. No, I asked for the outcome, didn't I? Yeah. 10 of Cups, contentment and joy. Yeah, so that's the story, guys. I think you're going to be the winner chicken dinner, but your person has got some healing to do around this situation because they feel less than now. This person has caused them to feel less than. She's kind of become the Queen of Swords. She's cutting this person out, possibly because there's another man that she's in love with. Because this is pretty clear, you know. I mean, here's this horse charging forward, and here's this angel clearly leaving, you know. I believe all karmics are very valuable, very life-altering energies, right? They come into our lives to help us co-create what we need at that time. And then when our cycle is completed with them, then a new cycle begins with somebody else. And it looks like this cycle is ending and yours is coming together, but I feel like it's going to take some time. There's some healing that needs to happen from this, and your person is clearly on the fence. They have not made up their mind yet, but they're thinking about it, and they find you very attractive, and you've shown the light. Like, you are bright. You're like the star. They see you. They know you, okay? But they're fearful. They are so afraid that you are going to do the same thing that others have done to them. You're going to just not be there. Or you're not going to love them the way that they think they deserve to be loved. So there's some definite healing that needs to happen in this situation. But let this person do what they're doing. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's happening. And your person knows it. They absolutely know it. Whether the person's told them or not, they know it. Okay? I love you guys. I hope this has helped. Please hit the thumbs up. Please comment down below. Any of those songs I channeled, if you know who they are, because I don't, please link them. I think it's very important if you link it with the lyrics so that those other viewers can see the lyrics and see if it really does pertain to their situation, right? All right. I love you guys. Namaste. I'll see you next time.